In the streets, the scam is known as 3-card Monte. In this video, you're going to be learning a bunch of easy card tricks that are based on the famous scam. So have fun fooling your family and friends, but please don't allow them to bet and lose money. Here goes. This is called 3-card Monte. And as the name implies, I want you to notice that there are 3 cards there. The middle card, the red queen, is known as the money card. Now you might be saying to yourself, what is a money card? I'm about to show you in just a moment. In fact, speaking of money, let's bring in a little money right here for this little game. Watch for the red queen. Think you got it? Is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? Actually, there's no way that you could have won. What you'll need for this trick are 3 playing cards. I'm using black cards. You'll need some money or a poker chip. Just a coin also works. And you'll need a gimmick. What I've done is taken a queen and cut it in half. And then the queen is taped in different directions, face up, face down, to form, I guess, what I would call a tent. And now once you have this gimmick for your money card, you're ready to perform the trick. Take one card, take a second card, and you wrap the tent around the card. It's like this. So it's half queen, half other card here. This gets put on top the first card, and one more card goes on top. To display the cards, oh, and the bill goes into the pocket. You display the cards by just moving your fingers this way, and you show the 3 cards. Point out the money card is the one the spectators need to follow. Now, you turn it over in your hand, and then you remove this card. But as you know, this is really a half card here. So when you remove this card, you're actually removing this card, and the queen remains here. So it looks like you're removing the queen. You remove the next card. And finally here, you have this piece here, what I call the tent or the gimmick. It's in your hand. What you do is you turn your hand over and place this here, and then take the gaff with you, place it in your pocket, leave it there, and then bring out your bill. And now you're ready to end the trick because the queen no longer exists. So all you have to do is do something of a toss, challenge the spectators to see if they can point out where the queen is for the money. Show them this one, show them this one, and it's just not there. Obviously, don't use this for actually betting. It's just for fun. And of course, you need the money or poker chip as misdirection to get rid of the gaff itself. But you end up nice and clean here, and it's a great little magic trick that you can do. Here's how to perform the 3-card Monte. And you have your queen and gimmicked card. Now
you can use any other 2 cards. I'm just using jokers. It makes sense that another joker might appear, but you can use any cards you wish for the other 3. These are your gaffed cards. I am using a queen and a joker here, but you can use any 2 cards. And what you do is create a gaff card where you can show 2 cards, but in the end they appear to be 1 card that can be openly handled. And how this works is you have magnets. These are ultra thin, powerful magnets, and I have a link in the description on where you can purchase them. They're really quite reasonably priced, and you get quite a few of them, and it's really handy for doing all this playing card kind of gimmicking here. But you'll notice I have the 2 here. I just have them taped on, and you probably can see the tape, but nobody sees the magnets the way I've got this arranged here. So that's why I just use tape. Of course, you tape 2 magnets here and here, and then you have to tape the magnets on the other side. The way I did this was I took the magnet and put it on the tape first, and then I stuck the tape upside down here so the adhesive was up, and then all I had to do was line the cards up, and then these lined up, and then press the tape down. So you have your 2 cards. They come together with the magnets, and they really appear to be 1 card, and this is the basis for the trick. So you come out and you have 2 of the regular jokers on the bottom. You have your gaffed card with the magnets on top. You come out and you just spread the gimmick card here. There's the magnets. And you have 2 cards held as 1 in your hand here. So you can show it here. Remember, you can show this quite openly. The way the magnets are arranged, nobody can see the magnets there. Gather the cards up, turn them over, and you can mix them in your hands, or you can just place them on the table and mix them up. And at the end, where is the queen? Here, here, or here. And you've performed the 3-card Monte.
I have here 3 cards. I want you to try and remember the cards. You don't have to remember the suits necessarily, but we're going to remove one, and let's see if you'll be able to remember which card it is. So do you have it? All right, excellent. I'm going to turn this around, and now I'm going to remove 1 of the cards right here. Now, in fact, I'll make it easy for you. I'm actually going to show you the other 2 cards. Do you remember what this card is? If you said the Queen, you're absolutely right. Now, you can use regular playing cards for this trick. You're going to take one of the number cards and cut it in half, as I did here. So take your half card, flip it over, and now the sticky side is down. I'm going to tape it on right now. That means the tape is hidden under here. If you tape it right here, then people might notice the tape. And then you have this flap. Take your face card, place it under the flap, and take your last card and place it in front. And that's the display right there. You show 3 cards, and I think you'd agree that looks quite innocent. You tell them it's 3-card Monte to remember the numbers. The suits don't matter. Turn the cards over. Now you're going to pull out the middle card. Well, what spectators don't know is it's actually the Queen that's right there in the middle. So you're going to pull this out. Now you'll notice you already have the Queen. You could end the trick there because you can ask them what's this card, and they'll have no idea that it's the Queen. But you'll notice that I turned these cards around in the demo. But you can't turn them over like this because there's that extra card there. So what I did in the demo part is I used my little finger here to push the card up, and then I can show the 2 and then reveal the Queen. So that's the first method, using the pinky. Second method, remove the Queen, which spectators don't know about. You can take the other card and just push this card up and show it. And then at that point, you ask them what this card is, and then you show them that it's the Queen, and you have a fantastic trick that you can perform for your family and friends. Here's a little game called the 3-card Monte. Uses 3 cards. Somebody pulled this on me. Hope you have better luck than I did. I walked up to somebody, they had 3 cards. They showed me that there was a joker, another joker, and there was a queen. All I had to do was find the queen and I would win. They showed me clearly there were 3 cards. Thus, they gave it a little mix, and I was supposed to find the queen. I guessed first that it was on the bottom. They showed me I was wrong. I said if it's not on the bottom, it must be on the top. They showed me I was wrong. I said if it's not on the bottom or the top, it must be in the middle. They showed me wrong again. And they clearly counted the cards. There were 3 cards. They said, let's change the game up. How about this time? You try and find a joker. I said, sure, that should be easy. I said, there must be one on the bottom. He said, wrong. I said, that's not on the bottom, must be on the top. He said, wrong again. I said, it's not on the bottom, the top, there has to be a joker in the middle. He said, wrong, and he showed me there were only 3 cards. Finally, for the grand finale, the big bet. He showed me 1 card, a joker, another card, the queen. He said, all you have to do is tell me what this last card is. I guessed it was either a joker or a queen, and he showed me that it was a king. For this trick, you're going to need just 3 cards. You'll need a red queen, a joker, and a king. You can just get them out of the deck. They go in this order. By the way, this handling is exactly what you would use for a trick called color Monte and a whole bunch of other variations. So anyway, 3 cards in this order, the king, joker, and the queen. Turn them over, you show 3 cards. Now, you have to do a double lift on this first one. So you show here, and I do have a double card. Yes, I know there are better ways to do a double lift, but this is a beginner's channel, so I think this is the easiest way. Just gather the top 2 cards together, line them up, show the joker. Drop it on the table, but you're actually dropping the king. Show the second card, which is a joker, and show the queen. Goes on top. You count 1, 2, 3. And now you cut 2 of the cards off the top and place them on the bottom. Now the first segment says, where is the queen? And you show that you guess that it's on the bottom, but it is not. Now, this next move, you're going to slide the top card here, and then you slide these 2 cards together forward like this, and then grab 2 cards here together and pull them out as one. So when you say it's on the top, you show the joker, and then this is a double here, so when you toss it back on here and you say it must be in the middle, that is another joker there, apparently. Then count the cards, 1, 2, 3, clearly showing 3 cards. Now the second half, you're changing the game. The practitioner says, why don't you see if you can find the joker, and the cards are in this order. So you guess the joker must be on the bottom, and you do the exact same segment. You show the bottom card, which is now a queen. You do that move again where you slide the top card, slide these 2 together, pull these 2 out as one. This is a double. It's not on the top, apparently. And then you say it must be in the middle, and it's still a queen. Then you count the 3 cards, 1, 2, 3. And you're pretty much done. You're in the home stretch. You have a joker, you have a queen. You ask them to say, what is this last card, joker or queen? You turn it over for the stinger, and there it is, a king. And that's a segment for color Monte or just regular cards, so you can do this trick.